I mean, we got all of our questions answered. And, everything seems really good. Goodness, you look as worried as when you were about to propose to me. What's the matter, my darling? Is something wrong? Did the doctor say something that you still have questions about? We can go back in and ask really quick. You're nervous. Well, I'm sure any new parent would be, but the doctor said everything is going just fine. And our next appointment is in a couple days. I feel fine. A little bit more tired than normal, but fine all the same. Lovely. You're worrying. What are you so worried about? Oh, you silly little thing. You're worried about not being a good father? Sweetie, I wouldn't have chosen you as my life partner if I thought you weren't going to be a good parent for my children. For our child. Look, we've talked about this. We feel that we're both as ready as we can be. It's something that we're working on. Of course, we still have a few things we gotta buy, but most of it is out of the way. Now it's just waiting to meet our little bundle of joy. You're worried. You're worried that you're gonna be too rough with him. Well, that's understandable. You can get a little rough sometimes, but I think you'll be surprised with the control that you have once you see them. Sweetie, look at me. Hey. You are going to be a wonderful father. And I am so excited for our baby to meet you. Of course, we don't know the gender yet, but I'm sure whoever's in my belly is going to adore you just as much as I do. If not more, but that is hardly possible. The only one that loves you more than me is your mama and God. Okay? Those are the only two who are allowed to love you more than me. Take a deep breath, sweetie. Nice deep breath. Slow. Good job, darling. Good job. See? You're gonna be just fine. We're gonna take care of each other. I'm gonna help you through this just like you're helping me through everything else. Yelling at me for bending down or, I'm on my feet too much. You are going to take excellent care of our little one. And I know because you take excellent care of me. And like I said, love, I wouldn't have chosen you as my life partner, as the father to my children, if I didn't expect you to be a good one. So I know that you are going to be a good father. Darling, listen. I am very nervous and scared too. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before actually, talking about having a kid with you, it wasn't really something that I looked into, that I expected, that I wanted. Not that I am over the moon to be pregnant, and Ever since meeting you, I have wanted to have your child. But it wasn't like it was a huge thing for my life. So I want you to know that I'm scared too. I'm worried I'm not going to be a good mother. And I know, it sounds crazy of me to say, doesn't it? Well, I'll be honest with you, it sounds a little crazy to hear you say that you're not going to be a good father. You've already demonstrated that the few times that we've had to babysit for my sister. You love kids. The way you light up around them, I would feel like I'm not playing a good part as your wife if I couldn't give you that. I mean, your face just it lights up and you get so excited. You could be in the worst mood ever and you hear a little one giggle. Oh my goodness, your day is flipped upside down and turned around. It makes you so happy. And I know that this one is going to do just that for you. And everything is going to be fine. If you're worried, we can get one of those weird dolls that they would give to like a high school students to help them, about pregnancy and having kids and what it's like and stuff. We can grab one of those and we can take care of it for a little while and well, maybe we should read some more books. We could talk to someone about it. Other, our friends who have kids. My sister even. And her husband. We can talk to them. I can grab the phone and we can give them a call, okay? And see what they think. I want to help you with this, my darling. One thing that I know for sure is if you treat our little one better than you treat me, their life is going to be gold. You make me so incredibly happy every day. And even if you don't, I still can come home and I can hug you. And I can say that I love you. Yeah, no, I'm okay, just hormones. I do. I love you. I love you so, so much. You are so incredible. Words. I tell you this all the time. Like, we have like a nightly ritual where I just tell you how amazing you are because it's true. Alright, sweetie. Here. Listen. Do we have binkies? Do we have toys? Bottles? Milk? Snacks? Baby food? Do we have a bunch of diapers? What about medicine? Them weird nose plug thingies if they get boogies. Okay. Do we have a bunch of clothes? Safe place for them to sleep? A baby monitor? Will one of us almost always be home with the kid? Unless, we go to the store or something? What about constant parenting books? Baby books? A rocker? Some things to help if they choke? A weird plunger for the face thing that you bought because you were so panicked about it? Do we have hundreds of dollars worth of cute stuff that the baby's probably never going to use? Okay, now what about emergency nanny hotline? Have we gone to... what else have we done? CPR for little ones. Okay. Do we have my parents and your parents on speed dial in case something happens and we panic and we don't know what to do and we need help? Do we have really awesome neighbors who are willing to help us with anything, who've also had like 4 kids of their own? Sweetie, my point is, we have everything. We have a relationship that is fueled by God. We are both filled with the Holy Spirit. And this little one is going to grow up knowing that their mother and their father love them so very much. And there's very few things that they could do to lose that. In fact, there is nothing that they could do to lose our love. Have we prepared in every way we think possible? Is our relationship healthy? We're not considering divorce. Yeah, you're right. It's not an option. That's the whole point of marriage. You're right. But I mean, like, we're both in a good place. As good as we can be, for this kind of stuff. You're gonna be a good dad. I told you I wouldn't have married you and I wouldn't have wanted to have a kid with you if I didn't think that was true. Because I'm not that kind of person who just because, kids sounds kind of fun, I'm gonna go out and get one, but not be able to take care of it or have someone who's willing to help me with it. That's not me. You know that. I want to have your kid because I want to see you as a father so I can be like, see, I told you so. I told you you'd be a good dad. And I can help quiet that busy mind of yours and make you realize that, yeah, you are a good dad. And everything is okay. You take care of me, and I will take care of the little one in my belly. I love you. I know your head is busy. It's full of these crazy, anxious thoughts. And I wish there was more I could do to quiet them. But I'm afraid my words are really the only thing that I can offer. Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. Love on your wife, stinker. Thank you. Deep breath, my love. Just relax. Close your eyes. You're doing a good job. You are. You're taking me to my appointments. You're coming with me to everything. Constantly asking questions. What do you need? Are you okay? How do you feel? I'm doing just fine. And that is only because I have you as my husband, as my baby daddy. I don't want anyone else. You are the only one who is fathering this child. And maybe the 2 or 3 we have in the future. We'll see how this one goes first. I love you. We're gonna be okay. We are okay. We're fine. The little one is fine. And they're already growing like a bad weed. Watch, tomorrow they're gonna be leaving for college. I know. We're not gonna think about that. What we are gonna think about is how excited we are to meet this little person. Our little person. It's going to be a wonderful thing. You are wonderful. You are going to make an excellent father. You are an excellent husband. And I am so, so proud of you. So proud of you. got this, Daddy. Just take some deep breaths.